Next we want to add our windows, so we need to set up some guides. Ruler tool on the blue axis, which is up, and that will make sure we don't put windows on where there's obstructions like floor. Up there on the blue axis, up there. I'll come in from the edge on the green axis, 0.5, clear any obstructions, and the same again on the right hand side. And we'll get our man, Chris, and around the front, see where he stands roughly. And give us a rough idea on where we want our windows. So we'll use our another window there, and then we'll have round about there. So double click, highlight the face, square tool, corner to corner, use our ruler tool, come down the tab, and then we'll pick the 2-point arc. So we click on the left corner, right, touch it at the top. Click on the space bar for a select tool and get rid of the excess geometry. One there, one there, one there, one there. So basically that's our window. And then we want to offset that a little bit to give a window frame, and I go at 0.12. And then we want to add a little bit for our windowsill. So we get our offset tool again, escape from there, cancel that, get square tool, and we'll add our window frame there. Is that right? So now we've got the outline. We can do Control, Move tool, we do Control, green, and then we'll move it across the green axis where we've got a duplicate there. We get our pick tool, push pull tool, push this through to the back, double click, does the same there. We use a push pull tool, pull this one forward, 0.1, enter. Window ledge, pull that out, and we'll press 0.2, enter. Nope, it won't go 0.2, so we'll 0.1 and then double click again, and that'll add the extra one. Double click, 0.1 it'll come, and there we go. Don't forget to save. Two windows in place. We'll have the bottom one, pick tool, we'll bring Chris down, see where he stands in the roughly in the building. We'll have a nice big window on this one. Get rid of that guideline, and we'll bring a couple more in. 0.8, and then we'll do the same on the other side, 0.8, and then we'll get a square tool. Certain faults, we'll bring that one down a bit, like there, and we'll get a square tool, bring it in, nice big window there. Pick offset tool, 0.12, and we offset the window frame. Square tool, corner to corner, about I'm not sure if I had done that. I didn't do that on the edit. So in theory, cut that, highlight the front, paste in place, and we've got it there anyway. So now we want to push pull this new window, push it back, done. Push pull this window frame forward, 0.1. Double click the window sill, and again. And then we've got two windows arch at the top and a big window down at the bottom. We'll save that, click away, and see at the back we're not hitting any frames or anything like that. Then we need to right click on our wall, flip along the green axis, flip along the red axis. So now it turned it around. Double click on our wall, use a pencil tool, cover that window in. Pick tool, remove that geometry, delete. Pick the window, cut. Click away, edit, paste in place, and this will be window, proper window. So make sure it's double clicked, right click, make a group, and then double click to edit, and then we go on toolbar, which is a 1001 bit tools, free download, lots of stuff that's handy for model rail. So we pick our window, we come to this panel divider. Number of rows will give us 3, number of columns will give us 3. Frame depth, we'll change that, 0.1. Frame width, 0.1 is good. The only other one we have to do is divider width, W2 there, and we have 0.04, which will give us our 3D printer a chance of printing the window bars. It's going to go from the back, create window. Click. Now here we've got glass, so we've got to get rid of that because it won't print. Double click, delete. Now we know, click away, this hole is the same as this, so we can use our move tool, click on a corner, control along the green axis, and job done, second window. Come down to the bottom, double click our wall, so we edit it, draw a pencil line across till we fill it in. Remove the extra line, highlight the window, cut, click away, edit, paste in place, make sure it's selected, right click, make a group. Double click to edit that group. Come here now, row windows. We'll change this 3 to a 4 and a 4. The other settings stay the same if you just used it, and we'll create our window frame. Make sure double click so we select the glass. So the glass is selected at the back. Delete the glass. Click away. Frame in place. Select the wall, control, select the windows, click, make group. Right click again, flip along, we're working on the red axis. So there we go, we've got all our windows in place. Come up, edit, delete guides, deletes all our guidelines, and we'll do a save. Now we've got our windows all nice.